Hey guys, Bird Yugioh here. So I wanted to bring you a ritual deck. It's been a while since I've done one, and I think Nekroz is a pretty good deck that against certain matchups can just really do good. And this specific version is more like a going second. It can break boards easily, and then put a little floodgates on the board. Hopefully help you win. So let's get right into this. Of course, if you need any of the cards shown in this, I have a link in the description for TCG Player. And let's get right into it with 3 Unicorn. This is usually the card you want to get out as soon as you can, because this one just simply negates the effects of face-up monsters that are on the field that were special summoned from the extra deck. So that is obviously just a really good effect against most decks. And then we play 3 Brionac. Mostly you're going to be using this you just discard it, and you can add a Nekroz monster from your deck to your hand. If you do happen to get it on the field though, which is not too difficult as well, you can target 2 face-up monsters on the field that were special summoned from the extra deck, and you shuffle them into the deck. So it does target, but it doesn't destroy, and it doesn't send them to the grave or anything. So that's kind of cool. Then we play 2 Colossalis. This you usually are going to be discarding to add one of your ritual spells, your Nekroz ritual spells. And then if you happen to get this on the field, you can target 1 face-up monster on the field that was special summoned from the extra deck. Until the end of the turn, its attack becomes 0 and its effects are negated. And that's a quick effect during either player's turn. So that's another decent effect to have. And then again, since this is kind of a going second deck, 2 Trishula. This is basically your best option when you're going second, if you can get that out, because when it's ritual summoned, you just banish 1 card from your opponent's hand, field, graveyard. Really good. And I'm still playing 1 Valkyris. Still do like it a lot, if only for the hand effect. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, you can banish 1 Nekroz card from your graveyard, discard this card, and you negate the attack and end the battle phase. So that's kind of cool. You could also, if you get it on the field, tribute 2 monsters from your hand or field, and then draw the same number of cards. So if you have like some incantations on the field, you can just get rid of them with Valkyris and then draw 2 cards. So that's kind of cool. And then the last Nekroz ritual monster we're playing is perhaps one of the better ones if you can get it on the field, a red bear. So this one is the first one that can banish something. It's really good. When a monster effect is activated, it's got a quick effect where you can tribute 1 monster from your hand or field, negate the activation, and banish it. So that's really cool there. And then for other Nekroz monsters, we're playing 2 Shurit. This basically allows you to ritual summon any of them, using this as the entire ritual summon. So that makes it easy, obviously, to get out Trish or a red bear pretty easily. And it also, if it's tributed for a tribute summon or for a ritual summon or something like that, you can add a warrior type Nekroz monster. So that's like your Colossalis, your Brio, and Trishula. You can search all of those, or even your red bear. Very good card. Therefore, incantations, we're playing 2 Chalice Lime. This allows you to special summon an incantation from your deck. Talismandra, when it's special summoned from the deck, you can add a ritual monster. Candle will add you a ritual spell from your deck to your hand. And then 2 Pencil Plume, so 2 of everything. And then Pencil Plume will be able to, if it's special summoned from the deck, you can target a ritual monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. So generally, your Nekroz monsters are going to be in the graveyard pretty easily. So Pencil Plume is a really nice card to have. And then our normal summons are 3 Manju and 3 Senju. You can of course play Diviner of the Herald if you have it. I just don't see the need to. It's basically in this deck the same effect as these. You're going to be sending Herald and then searching, which these do just right off the bat. Up to you if you have them. They're probably better, or they are better, but these are what we have, and they're your only normal summons, and they're very good. Search your ritual monster, and this one will search your ritual spell or ritual monster. So that is it for all the monsters that we're playing. And then for the spells, for the Nekroz ritual cards, Kaleidoscope, definitely my favorite one. This one allows you to send monsters from your extra deck for the ritual summon, which is really nice. Cycle allows you to ritual summon a monster from your graveyard, and again, you can get obviously like Colossalis and Brionac right to the graveyard pretty easily. So then Cycle can just summon them onto the field, and they have, again, decent effects on the field. Just one mirror. It's my least favorite. It is cool because you can use the monsters in your graveyard to ritual summon. You just banish them from the graveyard, but generally you would rather have them in the graveyard than, banish them. So I'm not crazy about it, but it is nice. And then one Inception. This can ritual summon any ritual monster, and the levels that you tribute can exceed. So you can, summon out, I don't know, say a Colossalis with, a level 6 monster. As long as it equals or exceeds the level, you can ritual summon it. So that one is nice to have. It's another way, again, of being able to special summon an incantation monster, so it is a very good card. Then play 3, Preparation of Rites. That should seem very obvious. Basically searches you any of your level 7 or lower ritual monsters, so that includes Chalice Line, so just gets you more advantage, but yeah, very good card. Then 1, Reinforcement of the Army. That'll search you your Shuret, or your Colossalis. Shuret or Colossalis, very good. And then for draw power, what I found to be my favorite one, other than, of course, Prosperity, but that card is just out of the budget for most people, including me. So I got 3, Pot of Extravagance, which is yet another deck that I'm using this in. It's an amazing draw card if you don't rely too much on the extra deck. So in a deck like this is a perfect card. Really like it. And then for our going second cards, we're playing 3 Dark Ruler No More. That just helps you obviously negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent controls, which then allows you to hopefully clear them out, and then set up, maybe like a Unicorn or something, so then your opponent's not going to be getting any of the effects off of their monsters special summon from the extra deck. So really nice card. And then Harpy's Feather Duster. Again, we're going second, so having some spell trap removal. And then my favorite card in this is 3 Evenly Matched. Comes up clutch so much. Very, very good card. This will, obviously it's going second, so this will really help you with that. And that is it for the main deck. I believe I'm at like 47. Doesn't matter too much. And then we have obviously the really good draw power with Extravagance. So, and then for the extra deck, play 3 Herald of the Arclight. Probably only need 2, but since we have Extravagance, this is one you definitely always want to have because it's just a free search. Basically, you can use this with Kaleidoscope, summon out a Unicorn, and then search a ritual spell or a monster. So, very good card to have. And then 2 Entis. This one you don't always need, but sometimes, again, you're going second, so sometimes it is nice to get that pop. If you, again, use Kaleidoscope to use this to get out Unicorn, you can then just pop a card. So that's nice. And then for our level 11, I'm playing Cosmo Neos. It doesn't really matter, just a level 11 Fusion or Synchro, and then a level 12. Again, that's a Kaleidoscope thing, so you can summon out multiple monsters with these guys. And then rank 4s are probably the easiest to go into with this deck, because again, Unicorn's easy, and then our Manju and Senjus are level 4. So we play a few Daigusto Emerald, Again, you're going to have monsters in your graveyard, so being able to just shuffle them back and then draw a card is kind of cool. Abyss Dweller, they're pretty much all waters, you know, the Nekroz monsters, so sometimes you can make this and it'll have 500 attack on it. And then Baguska, if you need to stall a little bit and just really have nothing, that's a nice option. And then for our links, playing just IP Masquerena, Cerberus, Phoenix, Unicorn, they're all pretty easy to make. And then usually off of IP Masquerena, if you can make an Appaloosa and get some more monster negates out there. But yeah, that is the deck, guys. This is, again, more of a going second version. I am working on a Dogmatica Nekroz deck that I think is really good as well. That one is, it can go first easier than this deck, but it still, again, kind of likes to go second. But yeah, fun deck. Check it out. Let me know what you think, and we'll catch you on the next one.